Welcome again to another episode of Real Estate Investing, where I'm going to talk about one of the 4 key elements of every investment property. Today is going to be about active appreciation, meaning what can you do as an investor to add value to a property? Are you currently an investor, whether in Calgary or in another city, that's looking for an expert partner to help you identify these type of opportunities? Well, our team can help. Hit that contact us link in the description below, and let's have a chat about your investment goals. If you're new to our channel, I'm Jasben from the LiveInnerCity real estate team, and if you enjoy our content, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel and turn notifications to on so that you'll know when our next videos come out for other real estate investing tips and tricks, community highlights, home tours, and mortgage advice. So what is active appreciation? This is different from value or passive appreciation, which I talked about in our other episode, and you can check it out here, and I'll leave a link in the description below. But this is the general appreciation rate that happens in the real estate market over time. We see this happening in the Canadian market right now at an increased rate. So active appreciation is what you can do as an investor to actively increase the value of your property. An important part of understanding this concept is the property's highest and best use. So how can you unlock the potential in a property? There are several ways to achieve this, and here are some examples. Typically, this is done by renovating or spending money to get more value in your property. And you can do this by, number 1, changing the use of the property. For example, you have a single family home which has 1 dwelling unit, and then you go into the basement, you do some renovations, create a suite in there with a kitchen, and as long as it's zoned for it, now you have 2 dwelling units. So that's changing the use of the property. Now, a second way is to redevelop. And you can do this, for example, by purchasing a land assembly. That means 2 or more adjacent land lots together. And there's going to be older homes on top of those for now. You're going to rezone it to allow a townhouse complex, for example. And then once you have that, you're going to knock those old homes down, and you're going to build this townhouse complex. And then after you're done, you're going to put them back onto the real estate market for sale. And here's how you make active appreciation work for you. And I'll give you some bonus tips as well. If you're taking a shorter term strategy like house flipping renovation projects, which is when you buy a home, refresh the style, maybe fix up a few items, and then give the property a makeover and put it back on the market for sale, then take the profit from that. Here are some great tips that a great realtor can help you with. Tip number 1 is understanding the opportunity before you buy it. You can minimize your risk by analyzing your subject property's current value and what the potential after renovation value looks like, or ARV for short. Obviously, you want to take into account material costs, labor costs, as well as the carrying costs for the average time it takes for similar ARV product to sell. Tip number 2 is know your capacity. Don't take on too big of a project because projects can run over budget and over timelines. So build in a little bit of margin so you can account for unexpected things you may need to fix or that might extend the renovation period. Don't be greedy for the bigger payoff, because what if the market changes and price go down by the time you're ready to sell again? So be conservative. Tip number 3 is know who you'll be selling to at the end of your project. So marketing is super important to know who the potential buyer is going to be so you can properly market to them based on things like location and the amenities nearby. Who would buy into this home for that? The style and finishings, and also the utility of the home. If you're taking a longer term strategy, you also have to think about maximizing the rental income that you're getting. Here are a few ways that you can do that right now. One is to create a secondary suite, so taking an illegal suite to make it a legal suite, and it's not expensive to do that right now. And also, it means extra income from the basement that you can count on. And by maximizing rental income, this also means faster pay down on the mortgage as well as better net cash flow. Imagine creating a portfolio of cash flowing properties for yourself. We have our legalizing basement suite videos in case you missed them, so you can check them out here, or we'll leave a link in the description below. All in all, if you improve the property, you can attract better tenants that are willing to pay more rent. And if there's no garage right now or an older garage, build one. You can get more rent from tenants if you build one that will be part of their rental agreement, or you can rent it out separately, and often this actually provides better cash flow. So that's it. Every investor needs to understand and know how to achieve active appreciation to add value to unlock the highest and best use of their property. If you found this video valuable, smash that like and share button. And if you have any questions at all and you would like to engage us, please write us a comment below or hit that contact us link. My name is Jasben Lai with the LiveInnerCity Real Estate Team, always helping you keep real estate simple. See you again soon.